Hi besties, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are well. It's up and early. It's 4 a.m. and I'm up as usual. I'm sweating. It's so hot. My goodness. Oh my goodness. How are you guys? I'm good. I can't complain. Happy Sunday. So, of course, we are getting ready for church, and clap for me. I ironed my clothes yesterday, and I'm just getting ready and getting into the clothes. Most times I don't. You guys may not be able to tell, but most times I don't. My setting spray is usually rose water and absolutely nothing else. So let me re-up it. Just normal rose water 2026. All right. Just that goes to the trash. And here is my setting spray. Okay. All right. Happy Sunday. As I said earlier, I am getting ready for church, and I want to save as much time as possible because I actually do not have time to be wasting. So every minute counts, and yeah, I have had to go back to my powder, my first love. It's still Maybelline, but 355 because my 360, my caramel broke and I have not gotten around to fixing it, so this one will do. I am well rested. This week has been crazy. This week has been a lot of things, especially with me getting a bit ill with a cold. I got the flu, and guys, it was not funny. It is still not funny, but at least now my nose is settled, my my throat is settled. I know my voice is a bit deep normally, but it was worse, and I thank God for that. So I have not vlogged a lot, I have not talked to the camera a lot, but you know what, that's fine, things happen. So yeah, thank heavens I had batch filmed for last week's content, otherwise you guys would not have had anything. If I was to film all of it last week, there wasn't gonna be nothing. There wasn't gonna be nothing. But yeah, I want to do this makeup quick. How has your week been? Please tell me in the comments below. And before I go any further, thank you so much guys for the support. I see all of you, I see the likes, I see the comments, but now I meet people all the time who tell me, oh, I subscribed yesterday, did you see it? And I'm just like, how do I break it to them that it's not possible for me to get a notification? Like when someone subscribes, of course I will see the number go up, but it's not like I will get a Rebecca subscribed on 19th of February. It's not that. I think that is what people assume it is, but it isn't. But I will get a notification that someone subscribed, which is enough for me, honestly. I wish it was the other way around, the way that you all think it is, which it isn't. I wish it was a situation where it would bring me a name, you know, and your picture, but of course Google and security, so which I love again. So yeah, we will have to settle with the we added a subscriber, and when I meet you and you tell me it was you, just a tight hug and just a beautiful relationship. All right, so yeah. And I was having this moment. In fact, let me talk about it. I was having this I don't know about you guys, but waiting on God is hard. But let me tell you, it's not the yes, it's hard. I don't know, as Christians we need to accept that some of these things are actually hard. When you accept that something is hard and you're not able to do it, then you just allow the Holy Spirit to help you in it. But anyway, for me, waiting on God is hard. I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, oh my goodness, it can weigh me down, because I keep asking myself, Lord, when are you going to come? I've been here the whole time. I have been waiting on you for years. What is this? What is happening? Are we okay? And I even get to the point where I'm asking the Lord, are you sure we're good? Because why is this taking so long? But anyway, I was having such a moment, and then the Lord, in his infinite wisdom, he saw it and he said, you know what, my girl, I am going to fix you right up. You ain't gonna worry, you ain't gonna, be concerned about this particular situation. Just need you to know that I got you, okay? Anyway, so I was having such a moment, and in the course of the week, I got to speak to my friend, and we were just talking about prayer and waiting on God. And I remember, like, in our conversation, I was taken, hey, wait, this eyebrow is going haywire. My goodness. Okay, it's not bad. I was taken back to my prayer journal. I have one of those, yes, and it's just a notebook. It's nothing fancy. It's just a normal notebook that I use to record my conversations with the Lord, and it keeps me grounded. Trust that it keeps me grounded, because every time I get to a point of feeling like, hey, where is he? And then I pick it up, I'm just reminded that on the 5th of January 2024, he did this. On the 3rd of December 2024, he did this. That means he's a faithful God. He's a good God. So even for this that I'm asking right now, I don't need to be worried. If it is in his will, he has already proven to me that it is in his purpose to give me the desires of my heart. So it just gives me the hope of knowing that if it is in his will, it will come to pass. So yeah, anyway, as we are having this conversation, I have to go back to my prayer journal and check, something we're talking about prayer and God answering prayers and how he does it in dreams through his word. It was just a very wholesome conversation that I honestly needed. Before then, I didn't think that such a conversation would really lift me, but it did. Anyway, so we're talking, and I have to go back to my prayer journal, because we're just talking and testifying. This is what happened. This is what I dreamt about. And guys, in the midst of that, I come across a page where I had written what I'd heard from the Lord. And it hits me that I had this in January, and we are almost ending Feb. And yes, the Lord said he would do it, but at the moment, ain't nothing happening. Like, nothing is moving at all. It seems like it's as though he like forgot. Like, he's the maker of the universe. There's no way he can forget. But in my small mind, I was just like, Lord, did you forget that you were supposed to like bring this forth? Amma, what is this? What is happening here? Anyway, I didn't think much of it. Went about my day. It was a Thursday. Got ready. This eyebrow looks funny. Got ready, and I went for my practice, and it's this lower part. Got ready, went to town for practice. Everything was going well. I just paused, asked the Lord, and immediately went back to doing my normal business, which is living life. Anyway, so I'm at practice, and then it's practice has come to an end. I'm outside with my friend waiting to be picked so that we can come home. Sahw? Okay, Sahw basi. Guys, I am telling you, and I still think I'm dreaming when I think about this situation, because I'm just like, Lord, I know you can do anything, but Lord, the way you proved me wrong on this day, it was in a manner to remind me who is Alpha and Omega between the two of us, and I absolutely love it. And besties, as I was standing out there, what God had told me would happen literally happened before my eyes. Before my eyes. It was like I was dreaming. I remember tears started coming out of my eyes. My friend became very worried. But when it started happening, I told her, I was like, that thing I prayed for, I think it's happening right now. And I was like, baby girl, just pray. Just pray, because I don't know how to act at this moment. And we stood there and just marveled at the goodness of God. And yeah, I don't know why I gave this whole story, but innately it is to someone that feels like, God, it's February, you said this and this and this concerning my year, now we're in Feb, nothing seems to be moving. I don't know if you forgot or what the deal is, but I'm here, I'm still here, I'm still waiting on you. I need you to know and understand that God is never late. It might feel like that to us because of our humanity and our expectations and all that and our timelines, but God is actually never late. And I knew it, but when this thing happened the way it did, it hit me that, oh my goodness, I'm so glad that it happened like this. Had it happened the way I had hoped in the beginning, probably it would not have been as fulfilling as it felt that day. But yeah, this is just for any one of us that is in a space of feeling like, God, you said it, but did you forget? Because at times we get to seasons where we're feeling like, I know you said you would heal me, but I'm still at the same spot. I'm still dealing with the same pain. It's a year since you said you're going to do it. As in, like, look me in what is happening. I need you to understand that God is such a good God, and he's not a man that he should lie. He says that in his word. Or a son of man that he should change his mind. So yeah, just trust him. And I know that sounds very Christianese, but that is the whole point. That is how I want it to sound. Okay? The same way the world is telling you don't need God, and they're not sugarcoating, they're just saying it so that it can come out and sound as bad as it sounds. I'm just gonna say it and allow it to sound as, however it sounds, but just know that God is a good God, and he's so mindful of you and of your life and of your family and where your soul ends up in eternity. These are things he actually cares about. So yeah, that happened this week, and my goodness, I have had such a beautiful end of my week. That was Thursday. And then it's these moments for, like, I'm the only one who knows. Like, I'm the only one and like 2 trusted people in my life that know. And it is such a beautiful feeling. Do you get? It's such an amazing feeling. Then that takes me back to a conversation I was having with girl pals, and we were talking about incubating the dream. Like, shut up. I know God said he would do it, but just before we see the manifestation, can you shut up, Jane? Is it possible for you to keep quiet and just be? And then when it actually happens, you can testify and be like, you know what, this is what the Lord said on this day, because that is how I do it, probably. But let me tell you, learning how to wait for the kairos, learning how to wait for the appointed time to say something, to do something, has saved so many people so many things. Because let me tell you, when you get used to sharing things prematurely, at times they don't get to maturity. At times you abort what God was working out. You abort it with your words. It's aborted by people's comments about it and words while it's still in progress. And it's just that's just it. I know we are excited, especially when the Lord speaks, and we feel the need to run to our status and be like, this morning the Lord said that he would do this and this and this and this year for me, and I'm so excited. I know you're really tempted to do that, but I want to just remind you of another point of view of how you can do it. You can as well just sit back, relax, and wait for it to come to pass, because our God is a good God, and me, I don't believe that God lies. I would never believe that he's a liar, because it is not in his nature to say something and not do it. So yeah, I think once you find your footing in that word, once you find what it means for you, like to trust and wait on God, it just becomes, it doesn't become easy, it becomes, you create a safe space. You create a safe space where you can just be, and you can just trust the Lord and just know that he's going to do it. Like, be still. There's a favorite song of mine I have. It's by, I've forgotten her name. I'll write it. I've forgotten her name. She's a bit elderly. I think she's the original composer of the song. She's South African. I absolutely love it. It says, be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am your God. Be still and know. Yeah, so that song grounds me a lot. Yeah, I think that's that. I wanted to share that testimony with you guys in due course. Like, of course, right now I've only shared what I can share as of now, because I am trying to steward it until it completely comes to pass and God gives me the go ahead to share the entirety of it. But for today, you guys will just have to receive and accept this encouragement as my testimony is formed, as my testimony is brought to life bit by bit. And one of these days, I know God is going to allow you, girl, to talk about it in totality. But for today, may it serve as a reminder to any of us that is in a space of thinking and feeling like God is late, God is not good, he's taking so much time, does he really care? Yeah, this is just to remind you that he's a good God, and his delight is to give us the desires of our heart. And I feel like at times as Christians we sit and we like picture God as this king who sits on a throne exalted above everything, that is watching and just smiling at our suffering. You get, we look at him as a God who is seated in heaven, watching us as we go through things and not being fazed. That is not my God. If that is your God, that's your business. Me, my God is not like that. My God is a God of compassion and a God that so loves me that he wants me to prosper and be in good health every day of my life. So yeah, once you get to that point, you realize that everything innately works together. It all comes together. Oh, it may not seem like it, but trust and believe that it all comes together. So that is how I have been faring. So yeah, this look is almost done. Today we are doing the Zulu. I'm so excited because the first time we did it, I had not started my get ready with me. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So allow me to finish my face and then I'll see you guys shortly. I'm ready to head out, and I think today I'm on time. I'm very on time. This is my scent, the 777 SVIP Eau de Parfum. Absolutely gorgeous. I smell so good. And this is my purse because I'm not carrying much today. I will just pick my sweater and my scarf, and then this Zulu lady will be out of the door. Yeah, that's that. I'll see you guys at church, hopefully, or when I come back home. Okay? Yeah, let's go to church. Hey besties, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy new week, happy Monday. It's early morning and I am getting things ready. Number one, for my husband's breakfast. Then I'll pack his lunch. This is the coffee we use. We used it the whole of like 3/4 of the year, and now we have run out. Absolutely nice. So now let me boil enough for a few days before I buy it again. And then I'm going to pack lunch. For breakfast, eggs. I realized I've never showed you guys this, my routine. Cassava. Has to be balanced, okay? My goodness. What's happening? Let me give him two. Then when you warm your cassava, add water like this. Even your rice, your chapo in your microwave, it goes a long way. So place this in here. This is the reason I am always meal prepping, because his lunch is already ready. Let's just pack it. So I have the glass Tupperware I got. Then he will be having steak, just normal steak that I cut out for him. Enough for him. Let me leave it. Then breakfast, my coffee is boiling. Milk, and the coffee, and we are done. That is it. That is how I do it every morning. Okay, let me serve him, then I'll see you guys. Besties, my man has gone to work and I need to tidy up this house. I have one thing on my agenda today which does not involve cleaning the whole day, so yeah, I want to use up my time well. How was y'all's weekend? I'm not going to actually talk to you guys this morning because I was trying to explain a few things that I do to prep for the work day for my partner, but it was not a catch-up sesh, and it has been a while since we had one of these, so I'm here. What's been happening? How have you guys been? How was your weekend? Today is Monday, so we're just coming from a weekend. I hope you guys had a beautiful, peaceful weekend. I did. Church was amazing, and I actually am doing the last few clips so that I can finish off this vlog, because I shared earlier that when I am doing my 3 vlogs a week, I'm trying to make sure they are not too long so that you guys can watch the full video, and also so that it's doable for me. If I make them too long, that means that I will have to be filming like 24/7 for me to have enough content, and that is not my heel at the moment. So yeah, just trying my best. Oopsie, trying my best to get 3 vlogs out. No, 2 vlogs and 1 sit down video a week, which I think I have managed to do since like 3 weeks ago. So I'm proud of myself. Why am I so clumsy this morning? What's happening, girl? So all I will do now is clean out my sink and then wipe down. Let me first of all clean. Guys, I am trying. I think I have shared before that I get a little scatterbrained when it comes to chores. So I will want to wipe my counters, sweep the floor, wash the utensils all at once, and I have already discovered that is impossible for me to do that. But then I just can't help it. Do you get me? So let me boil another batch of coffee with the same coffee we made this morning. It's usually very conk, so I think it will give me another batch that is well concentrated, because I have checked the website of the Connect coffee. That is the coffee we use. Is it Connect? What is it called? Safari Lodge. Sorry. Safari Lodge coffee, and I am not seeing this specific one. So, you know, by the time I DM them, they tell me how I can get it and all that. Time will have moved, and we have to have coffee in this house for the week. So, yeah, I will do a double batch of that. So, I have been doing the best I can content-wise, and you guys have been doing absolutely amazing in watching. I love it, but I have noticed that this week's Friday sit down did not do well, and I think it's because it was Valentine's Day, so everyone was high on Valentine content. I just don't want such things to affect my posting schedule, because one thing with social media is you can post a video now and it won't do well, and then a season will come where everyone will be watching it and it will still be worth it. And I don't post for millions of people. Like, that is the dream, that is always behind my mind. Like, every time I post a video, I'm like, if this goes to 5 people, if it goes to 20, if it goes to 1 million, it is the truest version of myself. And especially for the sit downs, because they are personal growth kind of videos, confidence, you know, walk with God, all that. So I do an excellent job to target the millions, but for me it is always the one. So I actually thought I would be like discouraged or disappointed. I actually am not. I knew that it wouldn't do as well like as they normally do, because my Friday videos do well. I knew it was going to be Valentine's, and I didn't want to ruin my streak of consistency. So yeah, anyway, that's on that. I can always repost it I can always download it and repost it in a few months, so it's fine. But yeah, last week was a lot of things. I was so sick. I'm telling you guys, I was sick. It was the cold, a cold that I could not understand. I still am stuffy. I still feel stuffy in my nose, but it's not as bad as it was last week. Oh, last week was crazy business. Last week was something else, but at least I feel better today. I've been feeling better for a few days, but it caught me off guard. You see the symptoms you have for a cold? I had none. I just woke up one morning and my nose was, it started on Sunday actually, Sunday after church. I just started sneezing and I was like, this sneeze is a bit on the extra side. What's happening, guys? By Monday morning, it was a full-blown cold. So yeah, but I thank God I am well now. I am strong and healthy. So yeah, I didn't take anything. Do you guys take anything for cold? I took, when I say I didn't take anything, I mean like medication, go to the hospital kind of thing. But of course I self-medicated because your eyeball, it was the pits. So I got, what is the name of this thing? Cetirizine. But that is the only medication I took for that cold. And I feel like I am okay now. So yeah, whatever you guys take, that's good. I take dawa and cetirizine and so many liquids. But this is one thing people don't know about colds. Liquids help because you are producing a lot of mucus. Your throat feels a bit dry, so fluids help a lot. So the next time you have a cold, just try this trick and take so many fluids, tea, water, like just make sure you are well hydrated all around, and you will realize that the cold will break faster than it does on normal days. So yes, besties, I am almost done here. Then I will get on to the business of the day. Today I'll just do a simple like wipe down of the house, sweep. This is what I do like every 3-4 days. This I have changed my home cleaning day to Wednesday. I found that it works amazing because it's the middle of the week, so most of the laundry we have already used. Most of the shoes are dirty. I found that Monday it was good, but at times I would feel like by Thursday I should do laundry again. Did you get? Because the laundry basket is full, so I decided to shift it to midweek because midweek is a safe option. By the weekend they are dry, so by Wednesday I do laundry, and then by Friday everything is dry, ready for the new week. The other times I would find that it's Monday and the laundry basket is full, the shoes are dirty, all of them. Like I have to find time in between my schedules to wipe down the shoes, and it was not working for me. I didn't like that every day felt like a cleaning day. So Wednesday has become my new day. So today all I will do is sweep, and then once I have swept everywhere, I will just wipe down my console, make the bed, wipe the floors in the bedroom, like just a quick like 5-10 minutes cleaning sesh. It goes a long way. Please try it. If you struggle to clean your home, just try and do it in like 10 minutes, like a quick session every 2-3 days. You will realize that your home will be clean, like it will be clean all the time. Try it and let me know. For me it works every time. My house is always clean because every day I will take out time, 5-10 minutes, wipe the console, dust the couch, like wipe off any stains on the table and all that, so that by the time it's end week and I need to do my big clean, I'm not an overwhelmed girl. Alright, cleaning can be overwhelming, and yeah, I do not like to be overwhelmed. I am done with my utensils. That was quick. At least yesterday's utensils had been washed, so that makes it better. That is something else that helps me keep my home put together, is clean as you go. Once you make dinner, you've had dinner, just clean those utensils, because the day you will wake up with a cold and your kitchen is full of dirty utensils and you have to clean it, you will not be very happy. Trust me, you will be very overwhelmed and you will be feeling like, I'm sick, I should be resting, but my house is dirty. So to avoid such situations, because you don't know what tomorrow will bring, what the cat will drag in tomorrow, just clean as you go. So I am done with this. I will wipe down my cooker and then I will sweep my house, just sweeping, like normal sweeping. And then yeah, and I have realized that when I am cleaning, like the way I've said, a few days I wipe down, every day I wipe down a place in my house, it has helped so much with fruit flies. There's a time I told you guys fruit flies had me on a chokehold. Right now, even when I buy fruit, I don't get fruit flies because it's just sanitary, it's clean. So yeah, let me finish this and then I will close off the vlog with you guys. So I am done with cleaning my home. It was not a big huge clean, it was just a small put together kind of clean. And now I want to end this video. Thank you so much guys for spending time with me in this vlog. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Subscribing is very important. It helps me
reach new people. It helps me get noticed by the YouTube algorithm, so they push out my content more. And I post a lot, and I put quite a number of hours every day to ensure that I have content. So the least you can do is subscribe. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next vlog. I hope you had a beautiful Valentine's week. I did, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.